mathematicians. Today we are on lesson 9.6 in your Go Math book, Time to the Hour, on page 393. And our question is this: how do you tell time to the hour on a clock that has only an hour hand? Okay, I will get into a clock, but first let's do this. Start at 1, write the unknown numbers. Okay, this should be pretty easy for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there are only 12 numbers on a clock. That's why it had us do that. So if we are making our own clock, we start here and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you might think, why are there only 12 numbers in a clock? Well, we talk about hours and we split time up from the beginning part of the day and the second half of the day. So there are 12 hours in the morning portion of the day, the AM, and then there are 12 hours in the PM, or the afternoon and evening part of the day. So our clock just goes around to the number 12 for the hour. So we are only focusing on the hour hand today. A clock usually has 2 hands, okay? And this is an analog clock. It is not a digital clock, it is an analog clock, okay? So what it wants us to do is, well, it doesn't really ask us to do much else, but I'm gonna say let's show 3 o'clock. I'm gonna show you that with 2 hands, okay? So if I was going to make 3 o'clock on my clock, I would have my hour hand, which is the shorter hand. The hour hand is the shorter hand, would need to point to the 3. And then my long hand, which is my minute hand, would need to point to the 12. 12 represents 0. I know that's weird, 0, 0. It is the start of the hours or the minutes, okay? As the minutes pass and the clock goes round and round, we get back up to 12. Okay, 12 is always our starting point. All right, let's move on. Over here it says, what does this clock show? Okay, I have a small hand here, which is my hour hand, and it's pointing again to the 3. The hour hand points to the 3. It is 3 o'clock. Say 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and write 3 o'clock. We write 3 o'clock like this. We always do colon and 0, 0. Okay? Look at where the hour hand points. Write the time. So I know it's pointing to the 9. I'm going to put my 9 for my hour. I'm going to put a colon, and since it's the start, I'm going to put it, I know my long hand, my minute hand would be at the 12, so I'm going to put 0, 0. We do not write 9, 12. I know that's tempting, and you might think, that doesn't make sense. I want to write 9, 12. We do not write 12 for the minutes. Okay, it's 0, because that is the start. Think about it as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then it becomes 12. 12 is also 0 and 12. I know, a little confusing. Let's go back here. This is pointing to the 1. And if it's directly at the 1, I know that it's 1 o'clock. 1 colon 0, 0. And here is pointing at the 11. Okay, 11 is my hour, colon, and I know it's o'clock, 11 o'clock. No minutes have passed. All right, mathematicians, I want you to do these ones and these ones.